the mad rapper, I speak the truth, I let it flow. If you got an opinion, comment below and let me know. If you like, please hit subscribe and tell all your friends about the Mad Rapper Show.
To all local underground artists, here's the disclaimer. If you send me a mixtape link or a song link or a YouTube channel link and you want me to check out your stuff, be prepared to be critiqued. I'm not one of those silent motherfuckers that's just gonna pat you on the back even though I seen fuck ups. And that's real, that's me, that's why I'm the mad rapper, I keep it 100. I ain't no hater. A lot of times a hater is just somebody that tells the truth. And it might not be the truth you want to hear, but they just say what they fucking feel and what they think. It's my opinion. That's what we do over here at the Mad Rapper Show. I got countless emails with links, people saying, yo, check out my shit, check out my shit. And then 90% of these niggas don't really want to hear nothing about their shit other than, yo, shit's good. And that ain't how I do it. If I hear something and it's got fuck ups, I'm going to let you know. So today I'm going to be reviewing an up-and-coming artist from my local town, Guthrie, Oklahoma. His name is Bru Swain. Last night he sent me a link to his mixtape, and at first I said, okay, I ain't gonna judge a book by its cover, it's a white dude, so let's hope he can spit. Now I am very, very, very happy that that motherfucker got flow. That's one thing I will hand it to him. I look for talent. I look for a spark of talent in everyone. So if you send me some shit and I listen to it and I in my mind say, okay, well, this guy ain't got no talent, I'm gonna let him know. I listened to Bru Swain's album, I believe it's called Phases, and it was recorded in Gut Rock Studios. I believe the producer of it was Culprit D. Now, the first thing I noticed when I listened to this is the beats were tight as fuck. If Culprit D made these beats and you in the Gut Rock area, man, you should be getting hella business. Make these niggas open their pockets because this is an up-and-coming beat maker that can make some fucking beats. So to all the people in motherfucking Guthrie, fuck that. All the people in Oklahoma, check these beats out, peep that shit because the shit is nice. Now to Bru Swain. The first thing I noticed about him, other than the tight-ass beats, was he had an original style. And I thought that was really dope for like a 20-year-old dude, with all the shit we see on MTV and BET can sort of fuck with us when we artists, and you want to grab hold of somebody's style. This fool got his own style, that shit's dope. Now, the only bad negative thing that I heard in this album was fuck-ups. Now, let me be clear what I mean by fuck-ups, because the album is by no means bad. When I say fuck-ups, I mean this. When you're a rapper, you have to have a sense of perfection. It's not natural. You have to learn to be full of perfection. You have to cultivate something and keep cultivating it till it's absolutely perfect. Now, a lot of times when you coming up, that shit don't just fall on your ass. You don't get that. It's a certain thing called a fog, and a lot of people in music have this fog. The fog is something that clouds your mind and makes you think that your shit is 100% done. Every time a new season of American Idol's on TV, I don't watch the whole show. I mainly watch the fucking tryouts so I can see people fuck up. Now, think about it. 70% of these people probably think they can really sing. Now, the rest of them know that they can't sing and they just want to be on TV and act an ass. But think about the 70% of the people that actually are horrible as fuck that really think they can sing. The ones that actually get upset when they say you suck. These motherfuckers have been singing to their cousin, to their mama, to their grandma, to their friends, and they cousin, mama, grandma, and friends and the people around them is not telling them the truth. So when they get around people in the industry that know what they supposed to sound like, they tell them the truth and it's like their world is crushed. So that's the fog. The fog in hip hop is very heavy. Niggas will get on a track, think they rip it, don't rip it. If you tell them, nigga, you didn't rip that track, they'll want to kill you. So basically, what I mean is, I heard a lot of things that could have been different in his lyrics. Not lyrics per se, but the way he laid them down and the way he delivered some of the stuff. Like, he fell off the beat in some spots. He took a 100% tight ass song and dropped it down to a 70% song. It was just like, if somebody had been there and told him, no, wait, do that over, do that again. No, that's not good, do it over, do it this way. Take that out and put this in. The album will be 100%. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about production as in quality. If he's local, he ain't got millions of dollars to make it sound crisp as fuck. So I'm not even judging his quality. I'm judging lyrics and like work ethic. Because when it comes to me in the lab, I'm gonna make sure it's 100. Before you motherfuckers hear it, you gonna hear 100. I ain't gonna fuck up on the beat. I ain't gonna fall off the beat. You'll never listen to my shit and say, damn, he fucked up. My shit's gonna be 100 because I've walked out of the fog. When I was coming up rapping, you know, I had some whack shit. But you couldn't tell me and my crew that it was whack because we assumed that it was the best. Here's a story. So I'm working at this place with this black dude, and he wasn't my friend, but he was a nigga, you know. And one day this nigga was like, hey, let me get a ride home. So I was like, cool, I'll get this nigga a ride home. And we rolling, and I got my CD in that me and my friend had made, and I'm thinking it's the shit. And this nigga was like, wait, what the fuck? Who is this? And I'm like, it's me and my homie, blah blah blah. He's like, nigga, this is garbage. This is garbage! At that moment, so many things crossed through my mind. Because I'm a pretty logical person. So I'm like, why would he call my shit garbage? This shit is fire! So I'm thinking like, damn nigga, you about to walk, motherfucker. Then it hit me. People's perception of music is gotta be related to something. Why does he judge my music in this way? It's because we got motherfuckers on TV, on the radio, that we can judge music by. You can listen to a famous person's lyrics and it tells you this is how to connect your bars, this is how to rhyme, and this is how to release some shit that ain't fucked up. So instead of getting angry, I got back in the lab. I started trying to learn. I started trying to pick up on all the shit so I could make 100% shit. A tip for upcoming artists too, whenever you are in a lab getting recorded, you need to take the time to sit down next to the producer who's chopping your shit up, who's recording you, and learn how to do that shit. I didn't know how to do that shit. When I first recorded my album and songs in a Crooked Star with Indo, I didn't know shit. But instead of like not wanting to learn, I would sit next to him and watch what he was doing. I wanted the program he was using. I wanted to learn about that shit. So many motherfuckers don't want to learn about that shit. I remember talking to this nigga that rap, and I was telling him, you don't own Cool Edit, you don't have a studio mic, you don't do that shit at your house. And he's like, hell no, I'll let them worry with that. And I was like, you dumb nigga. Why wouldn't you want to learn some shit? Like, why pay a motherfucker, you know, 60, 70 bucks an hour to record when you can do that shit for free at your house? Like, that don't make no sense. So every artist I talk to, I'm letting them know, I'll send you a link to where you can buy some recording shit. And I mean, if you need help learning how to do it, I'll teach your ass. Other than that, the whole album was pretty dope. I mean, I caught myself replaying songs, and I usually don't do that shit. I was replaying songs, man. And the message that he had in his shit was pretty dope. That motherfucker is, I didn't even know niggas like that existed in Guthrie. Like, this boy is raw. But he went in, and so I give him props. So y'all need to check out Bru Swain. Y'all need to check out the producer, Cobra D, because he got the hottest beats. And these guys are gonna, if they keep working together, keep raising their standards on the way they want to sound, they gonna have some hot shit. I'm gonna put a link in the description. I want you to check out Bru Swain, his new mixtape, and tell me what you think in the comments.